Hey everybody, it's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. It is Tuesday, January 21st, and what I've got for you is my Philly thrift haul. For those of you that don't know me, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The Real Real. By day, I'm a business banking loan renewal specialist. No, get down, Frankie. Frankie's trying to climb on a very important piece. Go on, get down. Anyway, so you guys all know I was in Philly over the weekend, and I went specifically to help my girlfriend learn how to thrift, and she didn't get into it in the beginning, but yesterday, the very last day I was there, she finally found something, and so it kind of reined her into thrifting. So anyway, I got a bunch of stuff, you guys. I can't show you the jewelry pieces I scored because those are going in a surprise box. But oh my gosh, I really did get a lot of jewelry. So yeah, the thrifting in Philly was amazing. They had, well, we went to one store, it was called The Closet, and it was on the grounds of a prep school, and they, this thrift store, like, I guess raises money for the prep school or something. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't really asking questions. I was just like digging in. And then we went to another thrift store called the Green Store, Greene. And come to find out, they have 7, soon to be 8 locations. I went to 2 of them. That by far was my favorite. And let's see, we went to a Salvation Army, we went to a Goodwill. So let's get moving on this. And you know, I have this stuff kind of jumbled up. So, I'll try to remember where I got these pieces from. So, the Green Store, the Closet, the one that was on the grounds of a prep school, I scored this wallet, and I looked it up. I looked up comps. The comps were crazy. I don't remember the brand. It's King something. Anyway, this is called the Stingray wallet. This actually is freaking incredible. It's got outside slip pocket on the back. Open it up. Inside, you've got your credit card slips, ID window. You've got your bill slot, and it is branded in there. You also have this section that opens, and you can put cards in here, and there's a zipper coin pouch. But yeah, I Google Lensed this while I was in the store because the ladies pointed it out to me, and the comps were crazy good. This is like, I don't even know what to call it. It's not, I don't know. Anyway, I will Google Lens it again and get all the information on it when I bring it back. I'll probably bring it back in a bag sale or something. But this piece is absolutely incredible. So I got this at the prep store. Okay. And then it's kind of funny. I bought this, you guys, thinking, I thought it was a bracelet or a bunch of bracelets, and it's not. It's hair ties. These are Juicy Couture. I thought I was going to be able to put these in my jewelry box, but it's all kinds of little hair ties, and it's branded with Juicy on it, and then it's got, you know, this one's got a heart, a pink heart, there's a gold one. So yeah, just a bunch of juicy hair ties. So I don't know if this is anything good or not, or if anybody would want these, but I had already told the ladies I would take them, and it wasn't very expensive, so I just went ahead and took them anyway. But yeah, so there's that. It can't go in the jewelry box for the jewelry collab, but that's okay. And let's see, what else did I, oh, Tory Burch espadrilles in a pink and red. Oops, shit. So these do have a few marks in the footbeds I have to wipe out. These are a size 6. So they're tiny, but they've barely been worn. There's a little bit of heel drag, just a tidge. But I thought these were cute as hell. And there's your Tory Burch. And in there you got Tory Burch. So I grabbed them. You guys know I don't usually do shoes, but you're going to be shocked because I came back with a bunch of shoes. So this came from the prep store. Check these out. Birkenstock flip-flops, you guys. If these have been worn one time, that's it. These are a ladies 10 or a men's 8. And I truly don't remember what I spent at the store, but it wasn't hardly anything. So, yep, I grabbed these. And then I grabbed these. These are Sorels. There's your bottoms. Now, that store was a little dark. These Sorels are a 6.5. The store was a little dark, so I didn't check these over as good probably as I should have, so I missed a few. So on the right foot, you've got wear there, and then wear scratches here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some black leather dye and fix this up, and this up, and then I will disclose it. Not much I can do over here. You know, I will try to fix that up, that little scrape up a little bit. But these, I mean, these are cute as hell. So Sorel wedges, black Sorel wedges, and they were cheap, so I grabbed them. So I think that's everything from there. Let's see. So yesterday we went to a Goodwill, kind of close by to my friend's house. So they were really pricey on their bags. I did get one bag from them. I did find this little brown Tignanello leather with gold tone hardware, adjustable strap, crossbody, or shoulder, however you want it. And I've never seen a Tignanello like this, actually, because I've stopped picking up Tignanello. It doesn't really sell all that great in my bag sales, and you guys know I haven't really been listing much on Paj, but this was really cute and really unique, so I grabbed it. But yeah, and it was senior day, so I didn't spend a whole lot at this particular Goodwill. But I got this. What else did I get? I picked up this picture frame that's got rhinestone and pearl detailing. And you know what? This I actually picked up for myself. And I paid up for it. It was $7. But again, like I said, it was senior day. So, but I have a picture of my mom that I'm hoping is going to fit in here. And I just loved the girly, feminine trim on this frame. So I bought it, y'all, and it's not missing anything. And I was so happy that I got it back home in one piece. And then the other thing I picked up at the Goodwill yesterday is these American Eagle camouflage corduroys. I picked these up for myself. My girlfriend actually spotted these. And when I saw the size on them, I was like, oh yeah, I'll have those. So y'all know I love my camo. So I grabbed these. If they don't fit me, they will go up for sale. But I thought they were super cute. So that was Goodwill. we went to a Salvation Army and outside of Chester Hill area, but it was kind of in a little bit of a, I don't want to say it was a bad neighborhood, but it was, you know, it wasn't like the Chester Hill area. But anyway, I found some good stuff there. Let's see. Okay. So I picked up this Brighton Croc wallet. Brown. Got bill slots. And so I spent, this was $3, you guys. $3. And after I got in line, a lady came out with a bullhorn and she's like, everything's 50% off, everything. And then, so I ended up not spending a whole lot. Oh, here's my receipt for there. So I spent $6.44. I got this. I got this orange Vera Kiss Lock little purse there, and it's cute. This is really super cute. And then I picked up, so this is a Fossil tag, and it's got the key and the Fossil lettering. This was actually hanging on a Lancome free gift with purchase bag, and so I spotted this, and so then I pulled it out, and I'm looking at the bag, and I'm like, wait a minute, this bag is not a Fossil. But anyway, it was so darn cheap, and then with the additional 50% off, I picked this up. I'm actually gonna give this to a friend, and I left the bag behind because when I was packing my suitcase, it wasn't worth it for me to bring it home. So I left the bag that this was hanging on behind, but I got that. And the last thing I got, where did it go? Is this Disney charm bracelet. And I picked this up for one of my reseller buddies. Stina resells because she loves Disney. So, and this was marked actually $1.99, and then I got half off on it. So I paid $1 for it. But it's really, really pretty. It's silver tone, and it's got all kinds of little charms on it. It's got a Mickey charm. It's got shoes, keys. Oh, there's a Tinkerbell on there. I mean, there's princesses. It has a lobster claw. So anyway, I'm sending this to Stina at Stina Resells. So I thought that was really pretty. So yeah, that's what I paid, $6 for all this stuff. Okay, so let's see. Then I went, okay, so the next thrift was this place called the Green Store. And I got a lot of good stuff there too. I got new with tag Vera wallet. It has a $39 retail price, and it's brand new with tags. Pink and orange. So, you guys know if Vera's a good deal, I'll pick it up. So I grabbed that. And then I grabbed this new with tag Amy Kestenberg. It has a retail price of $68. Leather, silver tone hardware, or not hardware, but branding. And it's pebbled leather. Open it up. It's like a little card case. And you got a slip there and another spot there. So I grabbed this. And so this was a mistake. I thought these shoes were $8.98. These are my size. I'm going to try them on and see if I like them. If I like them, I'm going to keep them. These are vintage Havanas, and they're a size 7.5. They're like a running shoe. And they've got the stars and glitter on them. I mean, I have clothes and a briefcase to match these shoes. So, super cute. But I thought they were $8.98. They were actually $18.98. I mean, when I looked up the comps were around $35. So, I typically like to, kind of double my money. But anyway, if these don't fit me, I'm not going to be like horribly disappointed if I have to sell them. But, so there's that. What else did I pick up from there? I got this Brighton like makeup pouch. So there's one side and then your other side, or you could put pens in it. But this is in excellent, excellent condition. Silver tone hardware, navy blue. So I grabbed this, and I spent like at this particular store, I spent over $200 between all of this stuff, but you'll see why in a minute. So vintage Coach pocket purse, pre-1999 or pre-94 rather. Beautiful. Removable strap, outside slip pocket. I thought at first this was a dinky, but it's not. Janet from Happy Hour Haulers, our resident Coach expert, helped me authenticate it and also helped me figure out that it is a Coach pocket purse pre-1994. My friend Carol actually spotted this. She doesn't know hardly anything about handbags or anything like that, but she did recognize it as Coach. I didn't see it. It was behind the counter. And she's like, oh, Jamie, what about that Coach up there? And I'm like, ding, 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 ding. I said, yes, I will have that, ladies. Gold tone hardware, turn lock. Inside, you've got another slip. And then, there you go. You've got your Creed in here. And I believe, yeah, this one is made in the USA. And then there's another slip back there. I thought it was a dinky, but then Janet pointed out the dinkies don't have a removable strap, and this one does. So it's the pocket purse. So you could actually take the strap off and put like a guitar strap on there or whatever you wanted to. But I thought this was a hell of a score, so I didn't mind paying up for this piece. And then I got this, you guys. This is a Coach Poppy. The comps on this bag were crazy. It is cream, sequin, silver tone hardware. It has its removable crossbody strap. You've got handles. And then, your Coach Poppy here. All your Coach Poppy tags are here. I mean, this is just an amazing, amazing bag. And inside, you've got your green satin lining. Oh my God, I can't wait to stuff this up and show it properly. It does need a vacuum. There's your Creed. And then it even has like the care card still in it. So I thought this was a score too. It's kind of funny. Okay. So yeah, that's what I got when I was out thrifting. I don't know. I mean, I think I did pretty good. I wished I had found more bags, but they were crazy expensive on their bags. Like, even at the Salvation Army store, I found a Michael Kors bag, which I probably would have picked up if I had known before I got in line that they were having half off, because they wanted $25 for it. The straps weren't worn, but it did have a little bit of corner wear, so for 25 bucks I left it, because y'all know that's really what I sell them for. But like I said, if I had known, I would have picked it up. That I could have got it for $12.50. But anyway, so then, Saturday night, my friend and I were just kind of sitting around waiting for the Lions game to start. And she started talking about, you know, how she's been cleaning closets and all this and that. And she's like, oh my God, I should give you all my shoes that I'm going to get rid of. And I'm like, what do you mean shoes you're getting rid of? Because my friend likes shoes as much as I like sneakers. But since she has MS, there's certain things that she can't wear any longer. And so she's like, let me give you these. And, you know, so anyway, first pair are these Born suede boots, buckle detailing, zipper. And these are a size 10. If you guys have ever worn Born shoes, they are the most comfortable shoes in the world. Like, I used to wear my Born wedge sandals, and I walked the streets of Chicago, like, and they didn't even hurt my feet. My feet didn't swell. So I love Born. But yeah, she gave me these Born boots, suede boots, size 10. Love them. She also gave me these slides, and they're by NAOT, and they're a size 41, which I believe is, again, a 10. These are made in Israel, leather upper. Now, it is showing toe marks, but actually the toe marks look worse on camera than what they actually really are. Because I know she only wore these a few times. But anyway, I thought they were, you know, they were nice. Then she had these Skechers, suede buckles. That's kind of got like a Birkenstock vibe. These are the massage fit. And I don't know if these are going to have a, oh yeah, they do have a size. These are a size 9. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll take them. She probably wore them once. And the last thing she gave me was these Danskos. They're a orange, like, sandal, slingback, leather. I had the box with them, but I left the box behind because it wasn't fitting in my suitcase. She did wear these maybe one time. These are a size 40, and that probably equates to a woman's 10. Yeah. But look how cute those are. So, yeah, this is what I brought back from Philly. And like I said, I got more stuff. I did get a bunch of jewelry, a bunch of the jewelry that I needed for my collab. And I got a gift for one of my friends who has a birthday coming up. So, yeah. Anyway, this was my Philly thrift haul. So that brings us to story time. And I'm at 23 minutes, and I'm sorry, you guys. So, let me tell you about my trip. So I get to the airport Friday night, and I'm, you know, doing my check-in on the app, and it tells me that for $84 or 7,000 miles, I can upgrade to first class. So homegirl's like, oh, yep, I'll give up the miles. So I cashed in 7,000 miles and I upgraded to first class. I was literally in the very first seat on the plane. And, you know, I'm jamming because I'm thinking I'm going to get fed. I'm going to get free drinks. Yeah, first class is, at least in my experience, it was highly overrated. So in that first seat, I did not even have like a TV screen. So when you fly single broke female class, you get on the back of the seat in front of you, there's a TV screen. So you can watch a movie, you can watch live TV. You know, you got something to do to keep you busy on the flight. Well, in the very first seat on the plane, I didn't have the screen. Now, I don't know if maybe there was a screen tucked in the side of the arm. I wasn't fooling around with anything. But I will tell you, the only advantage to that upgrade was I got off the plane first. I did have ample leg room. The seat was quite big. It wasn't any more comfortable than single broke female class. I did get a cocktail served to me in a real glass. I ordered a Jack and Diet, and oh my God, it was like all Jack with like just a splash of diet in there. It was crazy. I could not drink it. Like I drank maybe half of it and I had a buzz going and I was just like, no, mm-mm. So, and the snacks that they give you are a little bit better quality. So like I got some pistachios, a bag of pistachios, already shelled pistachios. In single broke female class, though, you get the Biscoff cookies, which I like those. I was missing my cookies and my TV screen. So anyway, and you know, I did have a gentleman sitting next to me. He was very nice looking, but I wasn't feeling good, and so I wasn't real chatty. We did toast when we got our drinks, and we both, you know, like his drink was super strong too. But yeah, so it wasn't necessarily the experience that I thought it was going to be, but it was, you know, it was fun. I did not fly first class on the way back. I stayed in single broke female class because, I mean, for one thing, I was in row 14, and so I was barely back. You know, I think I was 2 rows behind comfort. So I got off the plane really quick, and I had a TV screen. And the only thing was, oh, and I got my Biscoff cookies, but they didn't have any like pop. They only had water, coffee, tea, whatever. I had a water. I was fine. But I did look to upgrade because I did like how quickly I got off the plane. Because one thing I probably haven't shared with you guys is I'm claustrophobic, a little bit claustrophobic. So by the end of the flight, like I'm getting fidgety. I can't sit still. I need to get off the plane, you know? So I did look to see what the upgrade was going to be, but it was like $500 or I forgot how many thousands of miles. So I didn't upgrade on the way back. So yeah, let's see what else. Oh, we went to this market in downtown Philly. I think it's called the Reading Market. I'm not sure, but it's all different stalls and booths. The only bummer was because we went on Sunday, the Amish weren't there, so all their booths were closed. But they had an oyster bar there, so Carol and I went and we had oysters on the half shell for breakfast because we got there really early. Because we got really bad weather yesterday in Philly, and we knew it was going to be bad weather, but it wasn't starting till later in the afternoon. So we went out early, and you know, we got home. Well, the snow had started, but you know, and then we were snowed in pretty much yesterday. But yeah, that market was really, really cool. And one of the stalls was everything was handmade in Morocco. And I felt drawn to the stall because as a little boy, my dad lived in Morocco for a while. And that was like his fondest childhood memory, was living in Morocco. And anytime Casablanca came on, he had to watch it because it reminded him of his childhood. And, you know, anyway, I felt drawn to the booth. So I was looking around and everything was handmade, and I did pick up a piece there. I really I felt my dad's presence. I felt like he pulled me into that booth, and I was looking at a handmade little wooden backgammon board, and I thought about getting it for my nephew for his birthday, but it was really, really pricey. And, you know, I didn't know if he would like it. And, you know, then I was like, well, then I got to teach him how to play backgammon, which is fine. But it was very pricey for something that may or may not ever get used. So I was going to leave with nothing, but then I caught something out of the corner of my eye and I ended up buying it, and I would show it, except for the person that I bought it for is going to watch, and I don't want to spoil the surprise for them. So it was handmade in Morocco, and that's all I'm going to say about it. But yeah, and we didn't get to have our seafood tower because the restaurant that we go to for that is permanently closed. We were both so disappointed. But we did go on Saturday, we went to a fish market and we bought a bunch of crab legs and we bought some crab dip. And so we had seafood, plenty of seafood. But you know what? We did, and we went out to, before we went to the seafood place, we went to a little restaurant and had like a charcuterie board, and oh gosh, it was delicious. So it's always good eating in Philly. But anyway, you guys, so I had a great time on my trip, and thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm sure I'll think of more stuff to talk about in future videos that I forgot about, but for this video. But with that, I am out. Peace.